Mechs versus Garrosh.
Victory or death! Let the hunt begin.
Warrior, eh? Warriors. Let's take the Rhino. Okay. It's not odd, wow. Okay. Well, I feel better about my chances then. Although if it's a rush warrior, it's still kind of challenging. Hopefully it's just a regular control warrior. I won't coin it. Why not? Let's see what he does. Oh, jeez. I was gonna say I probably could play this on 3 and just try it, but if I had Dire Frenzy, I might have done it. Now we have to wait till 7. Slow and steady. The real question is, do I Rex her on 6? I don't know. Probably do. It kind of depends how full my hand is, I guess. I want him to kill the Acolyte, so I don't have to worry about it anymore.
There's a price on your
Buck
head.
Hunter. The Priest Tech. The Priest Tech. That's funny.
This beast will not be tamed.
I mean, we do need Zola. Stitch Tracker is never that bad. Let's check the Zola, I guess.
Mind if I roll me?
I've had trouble drawing Zola past several games. Doesn't hurt to have an extra one either. Then we can waste a Galvanizer if we have to empty our hand. Zola's so we can play 3 Galvanizers. Because ideally we want to reduce the Amalgams to 0. So we're going to play Galvanizer, Zola, Galvanizer, Galvanizer.
Nice little
This guy is teching against Priest. This guy is sick of Priest. That's funny. That is funny.
The eternal hunt has begun.
We could pick the Galvanizer, just Zola's just more flexible. That's the only reason. Because we don't need to play the Galvanizer for a very, very long time. That's the real issue. I actually probably should have gone over here. It doesn't really matter, just for Super Collider purposes, but... small one. We may re-Dire Frenzy this if we ever draw the Dire Frenzy again.
My power
Wow.
will grow stronger yet.
Triple draw? 2. Only 2. What expansion is Sandbinder from? I'm actually not sure. Sandbinder is from Witchwood. The Witchwood. I wonder if I just Deadly Shot that. Let's get the Deadly Shot out of my hand. There actually won't be that many elementals left after the rotation. And we'll still have cards like Sandbinder that draw elementals, but there aren't that many. So, there's a few. But, not a whole lot.
Okay then.
That's a pretty weak warpath, all in all. To remember, he still has executes too. He's not an odd warrior.
Unity, precision, perfection.
That seems unnecessary. Maybe he has a magnetize thing. Leok.
Come dance to my song.
Mind if I roll need?
It's gonna be hard to whittle this armor down. I mean, we can do upwards of 60 damage, but it's gonna take a lot to do that. And a lot of luck. So I don't know if we can do enough damage or not. That's good. Get us extra copies of the Amalgam. Execute?
My dragon be
Oh, he has dragons too. Okay. Greedy? What is up with that? Super greedy. Do we even care about lifesteal? Not really.
Let's dance.
It may get, I don't know, Warpath isn't even very good here. I don't know. It's okay.
This would be a good time for a master plan.
Prove your worth.
Wow, this guy really hates Priest. This guy is not a Priest fan. You guys realize that? Never poisonous. Never, ever poisonous. Not in a million years poisonous.
This beast will not be tamed.
Don't see any mechs in that deck? What are you talking about? It's right there. It's right there. Oh, my opponent's deck, yeah. He may not be. It's Dr. Boom's such a good card. You don't even need to. He ran Ziliax, though. It's probably the only one.
Magic neutralized.
At least he didn't magnetize that on something. Yet. Just go for the deadly shot. My hand's so full. I can try to hero power and get something playable, but it's kind of unlikely, right?
Bear arms.
We need to get some of the armor up his face. Ugh. Still have 2 Amalgam in our deck, and we still need a Megasaur. These are all buffed, right? Oh, no, they're not all buffed. The first one's not. Oh, jeez, we only have 2 buff ones. Jeez Louise. Interesting play. This guy hates priests so much! He can't stand the priests.
Oh, I love that fuse thing.
What is he doing?
Bear arms. The real
Anti-priest mage? No, I haven't seen that. That sounds fun. It's really expensive.
Let the pain speak to me.
At least we have a one-shot thing here. Has a bunch of cards that change the minions. He's running a lot of, like, give me minion cards, which is funny, I think. It's very funny. But
My dragon be hungry.
alright, we got 4. One more and we can start the galvanizer reductions. Problem is he has so much health. That's the real problem. He still probably has double Brawl and maybe even a Reckless too. Alex Strauss is really bad here. Well, actually, can't play it now, but yeah, Tankmaster is a nice tech card. Ah, this armor! This is ridiculous.
Crumble!
Sure he thinks I'm Mechthune now. Never charge. It's a big boy though. This is probably gonna get Warpath. Maybe not even. Maybe like Primordial Drake or something. Yes, he has the good hero power too, unfortunately. If I draw a Megasaur here, I can go for lethal, but I would have to get Wind Fury.
Nice little raptors.
Dry Whisker. Execute a 2-1. Why can I never get poisonous? Why? We're just dead, aren't we? Pretty dang close. I don't think I can ever play this. It's 9 mana. It would be... I'll take it anyway. If he has 4 damage, he has 4 damage. No, we're gonna lose. I also just lost a 0-cost Amalgam, so that limits our damage quite a bit. Off Dragon Roar. Perfect. Well, hopefully we draw Megasaur here. If he doesn't kill the Amalgam, I'll have to go for it next turn. He killed it. Alright. Can try to stick that.
Look at me.
Oh! I don't think it really mattered, but... was hoping for a 0 or 1 cost, but sure. Didn't mean to pick poisonous. I didn't see what the one of them was taunt. That doesn't matter. I didn't see what the other one was. It's gonna get hero powered, yeah.
Fester in my soul. Let the pain speak to me.
Oh my god. We're not dead. No, Gentle Megasaur's last 2.
Okay then.
He still has an execute left, unfortunately. He could hero power execute. I'd only gain 4 health.
This would be a good time
Yeah,
for
4
a
health better than
master
no health.
plan.
That gives me quite a bit of health if he does that. That helps a lot. Oh, it hurts him too. Classic Megasaur last card. Classic. I can't really hero power. Let's play this. I don't want to play Flare. I don't want to get farther in
I'm
fatigue.
almost out of cards.
I guess I could play this one too, but since I have an extra Megasaur, there's some benefit to keeping it. So, gonna Brawl.
Let the pain speak to me.
Well, hopefully he doesn't have the other one. Hopefully he only runs one. Let's hope he runs one Brawl. Of course. I don't even think I can. I don't even think I have enough damage. I don't even think it's possible. Maybe I try to bait him into a second Brawl. Hopefully he has to Brawl this.
I'm out of cards.
If he has to Brawl this, he may not have a board clear for my next board. But fatigue is going to be an issue. We're sad. Yeah, we actually got Wind Fury on that one. Hopefully we can get it again. And of course he got 3 damage. What a sick man. We did it! With fatigue! Woo!